Get ready for multiple takes.
Okay, welcome to number whatever we're on of Juju Stroll. Today, well, we've got something interesting today. We don't have anything involving our students, nor Jujutsu Tech as a whole, really. No, today, we're visiting some old friends. As the patron walks up towards this man right here, that I'm yet to reveal the face or name of. Well, I guess I already revealed the name. As you would know this man as Shichi. You do not know his real name. Nor does he. But you do know that he used to work under the boss. And now, he is the boss. He has invited you here for a business meeting. So,
Alright.
As you enter the building, you've been given amazing service, and this building truly does seem pretty high-tech, even by Jujutsu standards. And as you walk towards him, what do you do?
The patron will point at the big hologram behind him and say, "Is that a hologram?"
That is a hologram, yes.
Nice. Glad to know that you're on the same level as us.
Sure, same. Anyway.
Wouldn't be getting a lot out of this otherwise.
Anyway, so, would you like us to go through the formalities, or would you prefer to get to the point first?
I prefer to get to the point. I don't like waiting around for too much.
I thought so. So, I'm gonna be blunt with you. I know that you didn't have the best relationship with the former head of this organization. Flashback to getting doxxed on live TV before everyone who watched it fucking died.
You know, I did not. We did not really pursue the same interests.
Yes, though, the current nature of our organization, I believe that our views might align just a little bit more. I'm not suggesting cooperation. No, it's still far too early to suggest that, but I do believe we could suggest trade. To put it bluntly,
It depends.
I know that to be on his radar, you had to have some technology that he found worth looking after. And I know that there's definitely some schematics that the boss had that you would love to get your hands on that I have. So, let's make a deal.
I'm willing to negotiate depending on the terms and what transfers between us.
Happy to hear. Now, what do you have to offer?
That is a good question. I'd rather not say my whole catalog.
I'd say just name some standouts that would get my attention, but nothing that's too valuable for you, so.
Well, there is one device I've been working on. I've had my top people on it for quite some time, and it's finally in a prototype stage, but we need some testing for it.
Testing, you say? Tell
Yes.
me, what kind of struggles could you face with this testing? If, let's say you go into the testing and, your kidney explodes, is that the kind of thing we have to worry about?
Actually, it would hopefully be quite the opposite. We've been working on a device. It's a little bit closer to a cursed corpse, but it's, not a... We'll get there. And its sole purpose is to turn any cursed energy given to it into reverse cursed energy, and then output it.
Oh. I believe that my former employer knew someone of a similar ability. Quite interesting, really. I think
Probably.
that you'll find what I'm willing to offer very, very interesting then. As through the door on the left over, here, after Shichi snaps his fingers, give me a second, you see a teenager walk out of that door.
Uh-oh.
Followed by another teenager with the exact same face. followed by another one.
A lot of similar looking people over there.
Mm-hmm. You need test subjects, correct?
Yes.
How would you like an endless supply?
Well, I suppose it depends on the nature of the subject. I would prefer a wider variety of subjects to see if it works on all types of people. I'm sure you're aware some people reject cursed energy more than others.
I can guarantee you, none of them do. I checked beforehand.
See?
They were all, in fact, their DNA was all made from some of my coworkers. Well, former coworkers. How is Juichi doing? I should go right.
Well, I think that it would be better for you to ask him for that. I don't want to give away any personal details.
But I was just muttering to myself, do you actually know how he's doing?
No? I would not. How would I know that?
That's a great question that I now want the answer to, and I would ask.
So are those
in the middle of the
clones,
trade
or
agreements, so I'm
you said
postponing
that
that question.
Are these clones? I presume they are. Are
Yep.
you genetically engineering them?
No jujutsu
So these are-
involved for the most part.
I mean,
This is just pure
That's-
technology, if I'm being...
can they all? I mean, that's that's impressive. We've got some stuff we're working on as well. Of similar caliber. So,
Happy to hear.
I mean, I suppose we could get a lot of good research on the device from this.
Okay.
So, are these like just normal humans, or?
To a degree.
Okay. They're not gonna like explode, are they?
No, they are not going to explode.
Okay, that's good. Too bad for my coworkers.
He takes a second to actually consider if there's a chance they would explode. No, that wouldn't. Maybe. Okay, I'm like
So are
90% sure they won't explode.
Are these just teenagers, or like, is there anything? Are you just cloning? Like,
They could.
is there anything special?
I could engineer them older if you want.
All right. That's a weird statement, but
That is in no way how he meant that.
I mean, I guess they're fine.
I will say.
I don't know why you'd clone teenagers though. It's kind of weird.
Well, they were made using DNA and from the peak condition and age range of each of their DNA parents, and he does parents in air quotes.
I see.
And at the peak of their power, they were all teenagers.
Okay.
This one is less of my fault and more me dealing with the hand that my former employer dealt me.
Yeah, no, I'll give you the pass on this one.
I will say they aren't entirely human, which brings me to the kidney question. Each of you, show your fingers as they pull out their fingers, and you see that they don't have fingerprints. Anything that was deemed in. I need to get these out as fast as possible for missions. As such, anything that's deemed inconsequential or not worth having, since they're more than likely going to die in place of whatever member of my staff that I would usually send. So I just removed the parts that I decided would be non-vital and would just complicate the process. So as such, they have no fingerprints, they cannot taste, they cannot speak, that kind of thing.
That's wow. I mean, that's. I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but that's first off, that's like real cheapskate stuff right there. Um,
You
Second of all, that's pretty. Like, what do they? Is it like a limited life? Are these things die after like a week?
No,
I mean,
no, they don't die after a week. Well, they don't die after a week naturally. Actually, now that I think about it, I've never tested to see just how long one of these things can survive.
are these like prototypes? Are you
They are
giving me prototypes here?
Yes, that they are prototypes.
I guess mine's a prototype too, so it's probably fine. They have like souls, right? Hold on, let me look at these things a little closer.
How do you check that?
When you get enough experience, you'll find out. Do they have souls?
They have like half a soul.
Okay, well, you know, like a little half baked. So are you just gonna? Did they just die? Are these like some sort of suicide squad?
Their purpose is to be sent on missions that I deem too dangerous for my staff and be injured in their stead.
Okay. Well, hopefully, my technology advances swiftly enough to where that won't be a problem.
I greatly look forward to that.
You know, not a big fan of sending people on suicide missions,
They aren't people.
especially. I mean, they have souls, and you know, they're like
I guess I can
blinking.
create souls now. Neat.
they have half a soul. It's like 1/5 of the soul over there.
Close enough to not people.
Well, I guess I'll get them out of your evil clutches here and take them back to the headquarters.
Not a fan of the wording, but if you want to have a deal here, I'm up for it.
I suppose we can make a deal, and if this works out well, we'll see what else we can share between us.
I'm happy to.
Goes to shake hands.
He meets your hand, and as you shake, someone walks over. Boss, you aren't gonna believe this! One of the clones fucking exploded!
Damn it!
Just... fuck. And
Am
that's...
I getting scammed here?
I didn't know they did that.
Guess we'll fix it in post.
I guess. Oh, wait. She looked... Okay, so it turns out they survive exploding. What the hell did you put in that one? Kool-Aid?
There's a good chance to test it.
Why the hell did you put Kool-Aid in it? I wanted to see if I could make a red human. You know what? Okay. Sure. Why not? Let's go see what the Kool-Aid human looks like. And that's where we're gonna end today's Juju stroll.
What a stroll this was.
I can't believe Kool-Aid people canonically exist in JJK now.
What a time to be alive.
Uh-huh.
Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
Any last words?
I'm gonna patron all over the place. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't worry, he'll treat them way more ethically than these guys are.
Okay then.